Hello students, today I will explain special purpose PN junction diodes. In that one I will explain Zener diode. Then after optoelectronic junction devices, in that one I will explain photodiode, LED and solar cell. So first of all just see Zener diode. Now the Zener diode actually work in reverse bias. I have already explained what is forward bias and reverse bias. 8 here, this one is the symbol of Zener diode, anode and cathode. So if anode is connected to positive and cathode is connected to negative, at that time that one is forward bias. But if anode is connected to negative and cathode is connected to positive, then that one is reverse bias. So this one is the symbol of Zener diode. You know that the symbol of PN junction diode. In the PN junction diode, that one is straight line, but in that one is this one is like that Z, so that one is called Zener diode. Now in Zener diode, actually P type and N type, that one is heavily doped. Because of that one is heavily doped, the depletion, the thickness of depletion region is less. The thickness of depletion region is less. Now what happened in the Zener diode? Actually, at here know this graph, voltage V x axis, and in the y axis current I, which one is milliampere, okay, and at here microammeter. Means actually this one is reverse bias condition, this one is reverse bias condition, so that one is in third quadrant, and the forward bias, that one is first quadrant. Okay, you know that in reverse bias condition the current flow due to minority charge carrier. In the reverse bias condition the current flow due to minority charge carrier. So at here what happened, you know that in p type semiconductor the minority charge carrier are electrons, and n type semiconductor minority charge carriers are holes. So actually the minority charge carrier of electrons, means in p type semiconductor, that one is moving to n type, and the holes, which one is minority charge carrier, the holes which one is minority charge carrier in n type, that one is moving to p type. So this process, due to this process some current flow, due to this process some current flow, 8 here some current flow, that one is microammeter. But when applied voltage, just listen, but when applied voltage, that voltage is equal to Vz, Vz means Zener diode voltage, means input voltage V equal to Vz. At that time what happened, at that time current suddenly increase, means at Vz this point current suddenly increase, but the voltage is constant. Just see, current suddenly increase but the voltage constant. Fine, so that voltage is called Zener diode voltage. So that voltage is called Zener diode voltage. That means in the input if voltage is changed, but at the output voltage is constant. For this purpose, for Zener diode is used as a stabilizer, or either you can say that as a voltage regulator. So the application of Zener diode is Zener diode as a voltage regulator. Zener diode as a voltage regulator. Just see, this one is input, so unregulated voltage, unregulated means that one is change, means from 5 6 7 8 9 10, so input voltage change. This one is series resistor, and you know that this one is the symbol of Zener diode, load resistor RL, and you will get the regulated voltage Vz at here. Regulated means constant voltage, regulated voltage means constant voltage. That means suppose that at here voltage is changed from 1 to 10, means first of all 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5 up to 10, but the output voltage is constant, means 5 voltage. If that one is Zener diode, if that one is 5 voltage, at that time output is 5 voltage constant. So this one is the application of Zener diode. Okay. Now next is opto electronic junction devices. Just name suggested, opto. Opto means optics, and optics means that one is something which one is connected with photons, means lights. Okay, and electronics means the electronic devices which one is operated by using the photons or light. So that one is called optoelectronic junction devices. Fine, this one is optoelectronic devices. So we shall study the functioning of following optoelectronic devices: photodiodes, LED means light emitting diodes, and then after photovoltaic devices, means like that solar cells. Okay, in photodiode, actually that one is used for detecting the optical signal, means detect means photo detectors. But in LED, convert the electrical energy into light, and photovoltaic device which convert optical radiations into electricity. So first of all, just see photodiode. P side and N side, and you know that this one is depletion region. This one is depletion region. Okay, so when solar radiation, actually this one is solar radiation. When solar radiation falls at that depletion region, at that time what happened? So before the solar radiation, actually this PN junction is in reverse bias. Why? Because P side is connected to negative and N side is connected to positive. So this one is reverse bias condition. That means the thickness of depletion is high and no current flow in this circuit. But when solar radiation falls on the depletion region, at that time what happened? Electron hole pair generate, and so current flow. And to measurement for that current, at here microammeter is used. So this one is the basic principle of photodiode. At here just see, actually this one is reverse bias condition, so this one is third quadrant. Okay, so this one is the graph of photodiode. Now next one is LED. LED means light emitting diode. Same VI characteristics of LED is similar to that of silicon, means I have already explained this one, PN junction diode, VI characteristics PN junction diode. In that one I have explained the cut in voltage, breakdown voltage. Okay, so VI characteristics of LED is similar to SI, means SI junction diode, but the threshold voltage are much higher and slightly different. Now actually in LED, the PN junction diode, that one is made from gallium arsenide. Which one is gallium arsenide and phosphide? In LED, actually what happened at their emissions of wavelength, and due to emission of wavelength, is suppose that one is a range in red, so that LED means emit as a red light, means LED that came red, yellow, orange, green, blue light are commercially available, but actually the colors are depend on the emission wavelength. So that one is the basic principles of LED, light emitting diode. Then after, in the last, solar cell. Now solar cell, actually at here no biasing is applied, means no positive and negative. You just see P type and N type, and at here top surface finger, actually this one is finger type figure. Okay, now what happened in the solar cell? When HV means again the solar radiations falls on the 8 here. At that time what happened? So they are actually there are three process. Actually there are three process. First process is electron hole pair generate. First process is electron hole pair generate. Then second process is separation. Then second process is separations of electrons and holes due to electric field of the depletion region. Then the third process is the electrons reaching the n sides, which one is collected by the front contact, and the holes reaching the p side are collected by the back contact. Fine. So due to this process, the p side becomes positive. The p side becomes positive and n side becomes negative. So that one is giving rise to the photo voltage. So this one is a basic principle, working principle of solar cell. I hope you get this topic because this one is very important for examinations point of view. Fine. In the next lecture I will start a new chapter.